Hello family, welcome back to another video with me, Cynthia, Unapologetically Cynthia. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If this video is not for you, share this video with someone because I am sure that this video in particular, is something that someone needs to hear. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Share me with your friends, share me with your family, share me with someone you care about. And to all my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for staying with me the course. Let me move my hands off this table because I don't want to shake my phone and my camera. I want to say to you guys that I love you today. I love you yesterday, and I'm going to love you tomorrow, God willing. So let's hop right into this video, okay? So there was a short that I did a couple of days ago. And in that short, I said, don't ever allow someone to tell you that they don't want you more than one time. Because see, that's all it takes. It does not take the second time. Oh, it was real when he told you the first time. He wasn't playing. He was real about that. Before I was about to record this video, I got a YouTube notification. It was a message from from someone who, saw that short. And she said, thank you, with the crying emoji. Look, I get it. I know that we all want love. Let me rephrase that. I know the majority of us want love at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. We want love. We want to be loved. We want to share love with someone. But you got to be careful about who that someone is. Because let me be clear about what I'm about to say. First of all, people that know that you are desperate, because that's what it looks like sometimes when you want to share love with somebody, when you want to be loved, it could come off as being desperate, right? And trust and believe me when I say, there are people out there waiting to devour you and shred you into tiny pieces, not even caring how you feel. But you are trying to love. You're trying to receive love. You're wanting love. You're trying to give love back, however the case may be. There are people out there like that could care less about you and how you feel about them. There are people willing to be in a relationship with you while all the while their intentions for you is absolutely nothing. Their intentions for you is what they can get out of you because, see, they already know that you want to be loved. All that you need is to be told, I love you. They know that. They can sense that. They can smell that. They can smell the vulnerability. Is it fair? Does it make you feel good? Absolutely not. My ring light just went out. I knew that was going to happen, but devil, you're not going to stop me from recording this video. I'm going to keep right on going, ring light or not. So if you see the color adjusted a little bit, bear with me. Just keep it moving. I don't even want to stop this. I don't even want to stop. There are so many people out there that has the most cruelest hearts. Is that a word, cruelest? That has cruel intentions. And you have to be careful with that. Did you know that people get married? A man will marry a woman. And I'm not just saying it's all men, but right now I'm speaking about men because of something that I encountered like 2 weeks ago. A man will marry you and does not love you. A man will have a baby with you and could care less about you. A man can do a number on you and could care less about doing a number on you, as long as he's getting what he want out of the deal. So let me take it back to what I just mentioned about 2 weeks ago. What? I'm sorry. Upon our move here, somebody was picking up Jasmine's bed, right? It was some delivery guys that was coming to pick up her bed because we couldn't move it here. We had to get them to move it. And the two guys, there was one guy, he was trying to rap to me the whole entire time. He was still doing his job. He said, "You're beautiful." He said, "I want to take you out." Now, mind you, I am not anybody's fool. I know what I look like when I look in the mirror every day. I know what I look like. The compliment was nice, but it did nothing for me. He was respectful about it. He didn't come off on me in any way that was disrespectful or rude. And we chopped it up a little bit. We talked a little bit, little conversation, nothing much, just about the move. He said, "Where y'all manpower at?" And I laughed, I chuckled. And I said, "We are our manpower." I said, "God is our manpower." He immediately felt bad because he wanted to help move furniture. I don't know this man. But he felt bad because we didn't have men to help us move our furniture or to move our boxes. Yeah, he felt bad. He said, I don't think he believed it. I think he thought I was joking. He said, "Well, I want to help y'all." And I said, "No, you don't have to do that." I said, "We'll be okay." And he was being so nice and he was being so generous, To make a long story short, as time progressed, this man said that, he said, "I want to date you." He said, "I like your soul." He said, "I like how you talk. I like how you move." He said, "I like everything about you." He said, "If you need money, I got you. If you need money for a bill, I got you. If you need food," he said, "I'll cash app you." He said, "I want to make you happy. I want to be what you need me to be." I know this man from a can of paint. You don't know him from a can of paint. But the way he expressed himself to me, it sounded real, real good. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this, right? Do you see where I'm going with this? And I had no plans whatsoever to make this video. But something in my spirit kept pulling at me and tugging at me about putting out this video for this very reason. Now, had I been a dummy, or had I been somebody off guard, I would have fallen for the okie doke. I would have fallen for it. But see, God wouldn't let me fall for it. He stopped it before it could even start. God protected me from whatever that was, from whatever it was. When something seems too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. I'm not saying that there's not someone out there that has these tendencies, that has qualities that of a real man, of a nice man, of a true gentleman. I'm not saying that it's not out there, but this wasn't the case. So as time progressed, I've made several videos and I told you that whenever something doesn't seem right or seem to be the way it's supposed to be or appear to be, watch this person. If you're just starting a relationship with someone, watch them. Listen at what they say. I'm not saying being paranoid, but I'm saying watch how they move. Watch what they do. Watch what they say. You have to be watching. You have to be listening, because if you don't, you're going to fall for it. every day, I said for 3 days, something he said wouldn't sound right. Something he said wouldn't be right. Something he said wouldn't do right. And I already knew off the bat. I already knew off the bat what that was. I asked him, did he believe in God? You know, because I want to know, look, we ain't gonna be wasting no time. I ain't no Tina Bob. I ain't no teenager. I ain't no, you know, I ain't just starting out. I don't want to be wasting nobody's time. He said he did. So when I asked him that, he said, he was telling me about some church that he go to. He said, well, I'm going to church Sunday, but it's time for grass. Then he said, I might not go to church Sunday. So like I said, you got to be listening. Then like a day or so later, he sent me a text. He said, well, I told my mom about you. Why are you telling your mom about me? Why? I don't even know you yet. Why are you telling your mom about me? Like I said, you got to keep watching. You got to keep listening. Because it sounds good. That does not mean it's good. And just because he said that he done told you about his mama, okay. Okay, then what? He just kept telling me different things. And I'm like, nope. I don't believe nothing. No. No. You remember I told you that my TV messed up. And I was going to go find another TV, you know. This is a part of my room, you know, the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go find a TV that was the same size or larger than the one I had. He said, come to my job. He said, come to my job and pick out a TV. I got you. Okay. I said, this ain't even real. Not that I haven't had someone to buy me TVs before or have bought me furniture before. I've had men to do a lot of things for me. But it's about my growth. It's about my journey. It's about having somebody attach themselves to me who thinks that I want you just because you can give me stuff. Just because you can buy me stuff. Look, you can't outgive God. You can't outgive God. So what you're offering me is material. What you're offering me, I can get for myself. It's a lot of things that I've done for myself in my life on my own. Man, if you're listening, look, I'm not trying to down you. I'm just trying to build up my ladies here. And men, if you have somebody out there that you're trying to buy, you're trying to buy somebody's love, you're trying to buy someone, you don't have to do that. And see, I told this man, he asked me something because I felt there was a little insecurity going on within him, right? He said something. He said he had came over to bring Jasmine's bed. He said, oh, I just got this on right here. It ain't much. He was talking about his outfit. Look, you just came to bring the bed. We're not talking about your outfit. Then he told me I made him nervous. What am I doing? You know, what did I do to make you nervous? You know? So everything it just didn't sit right with me. Now, if I was somebody that didn't know any better, I would have been calling this man, look, can you cash out me some money? I need this or I need that. I know I didn't. I don't know you, so why do I feel the need to do that? Ladies, let me look. You don't think I want to date someone? But see, I'm not about dating just anybody. You don't think I want love? You don't think I want to be loved to share what I have to offer? Because see, I got a lot to offer just like you do. I do. I know that about me. I know that about myself. But just because somebody shoot out those things to you, that's nothing. It's nothing compared to the heartbreak it could cause later on. Because see, you done depended on this man to say what he can do or what he can do for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. what I want to encourage you to do is love you first. And that way, when somebody starts shooting those innuendos out there that you like that, you don't even have to fall for the okie doke. You're going to sit there and watch and look just like I did, because that's what I did. I don't know what it was about this man that felt like he had to play himself like that. I didn't give him no reason to. You know what I'm saying? Look, you was doing your job. You came to my home to do a service. And I don't know. I'm not saying that he could have been attracted to me. I'm not saying that. But the way he came off, he was like, I'm not going to call him desperate, because no, not that. But if he had just been himself, we probably could have been friends. We probably could have been really good friends. But because he came off on me like that, and then he showed me that he was a little insecure. He told me, he said when he first saw me, he said, man, she ain't gonna give me the time of day. So that alone, you know, as time progressed, I was riding one day and I thought about it. I said, oh my God, he's insecure. Man, be yourself. Be yourself, because you could miss a real one like myself. I know I'm a real one. Nobody can take that away from me. I know that I am a real one. And if you just be yourself, be yourself. Stop trying to lead these ladies on, because you don't have to do that. Now, there are going to be some ladies going to let you know if you ain't got what they need, they don't want you. And that's okay too, because they're being honest with you. But you don't have to lie to a female to portray to be something that you're not. A real woman is going to see you through. She's going to decide whether she wants to be with you or not. Shoot your shot, but know how to shoot your shot. Ladies, I'm going to say this again. And I know this video probably was a little around the way. It was probably around in circles. But I think you ladies get the drift. I think you men get the drift. Ladies, don't let a man tell you they don't want you again. Don't do that. And I say the same for my men. Don't let a female tell you twice she don't want you. It goes both ways. Ever since this incident happened, and it's been about a week, I just couldn't get that scenario out of my head. And I came to the conclusion, okay, let me post this video. Let me put it out there. Ladies, it's okay to be single. God wants you to be single. You cannot be in a relationship and get what God has for you, because see, if you focus too much on the relationship, how you going to focus on God? How you going to focus on God? He wants you and he needs you to be yourself. And guess what? It's okay to date yourself. It is okay to date yourself. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend, but it might be. I'm going to take myself out on a picnic at the park. I am. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I am. I'm going to go. I'm going to start. I'm okay being single, but I need to date myself. I need to date myself because, again, that incident that happened with this man. I don't know. It was just crazy. Yeah. Love yourself, ladies. Once you learn how to love you, you don't have to worry about nobody shooting you the breeze or, different things like that. You're gonna get that discernment. You're gonna have that discernment. You're gonna know who's shucking and jiving. You know what that means? Playing games. You're gonna know what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody on this earth outgive God. Go back and look at some of my videos if you're new to my channel, and watch my journey. Watch my journey. No man put us here in this apartment. No man put us in the last apartment. No man can do what God has done for me and my family. No man. Everything is through God. Everything is about God. Everything belongs to God. So, yeah. It hurts me to the core that when I know that there are people that want to be loved, and they allow people to trample over them because they feel like they're not worthy of more. They feel like that the person that they're with is all that they can get, or because they don't want to get to know somebody new. They feel like they're not worthy, and that's the furthest from the truth. It's not true, family. You are worthy. The person that is for you right now is you. You and God. You and God. And I want you to know, family, that I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Start dating yourself. Take yourself out. Spend some time with yourself. Get to know more of who you are. Get to know more of what you like, what you don't want in a relationship. This could be a friendship, whatever. It could be something in your family. You know, figure out what you will no longer accept from anyone. From anyone. Stop being a yes girl. Stop being a yes man. Learn how to stand up for yourself. That money that you're trying to spend on somebody or spend to impress somebody, no. Keep that money in your pocket. Donate to charity. Feed somebody. Buy something for somebody in need. Help somebody if you want to do something. But you don't have to put your coins that you work for in somebody else's pocket to try to impress them. Don't do that. Bree, if you're watching this, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be fine. I know you're going to be fine. I want you to know that you're going to be fine. Spend some time with you. Love on you. Date you. You're going to be fine. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're worth way more than you know. Keep it moving. Don't look back. And let me tell you something else. If you have this is for everybody. If you have let go of someone because it wasn't working, because they treated you bad, for whatever the reason was, let it stay in the past. If you decide to forgive, and we have to forgive, and that's for us, not for them. I'm sorry. I hit up against the table. Forgive them and keep it moving. Don't forgive them and go back because you've forgiven them. That's not how you do that. You forgive them and keep moving. And watch how things unfold in your life. Watch how your life progress for the better. Forgive and keep it moving. When you're feeling alone and you're feeling lonely, because that's how we need to be sometimes, don't block them. Don't go back and answer those texts. Hey, big head, what you doing? What's up? What you got going on? What you doing tonight? No. Those are the ones that you leave alone. Leave those messages. Don't go back. Don't go back. No, we're not perfect. Sometimes we slip and we make a mistake. But when you go back and dabble into those relationships that you were in, they're only going to hurt you further. These people didn't change. They probably didn't even change their drawers. I'm sorry. Stay focused. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused. Don't go back. Okay? Family, I love you, and I hope that somebody somewhere got something out of this video. And I know that it could have been a little here and a little there, but I was trying to get so much in that I didn't want to miss anything. But I believe deep down in my heart, somebody know exactly where I'm coming from and what I mean. Love on you. Love on you, baby. That's the best love that you can give to yourself. It's the love that you give to you. Because see, God already loves you. Love you, baby. Love you. Love you. Learn to love you. Learn to love you. That way you'll know what it is when somebody come into your world. You'll know what that love is. But as long as you allow somebody to walk all over you and keep walking all over you, you're not gonna know what that love is. Get up off the floor. Get up off the floor. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to more than 300, but that next number is 300. Share me with your family, like I said. Share me with your friends. Share me with your coworkers. You're gonna like it here. Sometimes it may not be something that somebody wants to hear, but I have to give what God gave to me. And I'm not gonna come here and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I can't do that. But what I can do is love you through it. Okay? I'll see you in the next video, family.